Good morning, everyone. It is Tuesday, and I'm not sure if people realize this. This is a thing. Is this Friday? He-Man, Masters of the Universe, is coming out. It's very exciting. So to commemorate that, now I'm not sure if you guys can see this. Let me try and bring it over here. But I, a while ago, made the Havoc staff. Oh, you can see it in the big camera. If I bring it down a little bit. That's the Havoc staff. It is almost a meter long. It is very cool. I really like building it. It's very fun, and I keep it on the side. So, to continue with He-Man, I have the Masters of the Universe Castle Grayskull. It is made by Mega Construx, and I am going to build it. It is quite big, so it's going to be a while. All right. So, if you can see, this is a huge box, but it is very cool, and I'm very excited to do stuff with it. So, without further ado, it is, let's see, it is 3,508 pieces. I've never built anything this big, so I mean, there's nothing to do it but just to get started. So, here we go. I looked up the instructions on the internet just because that's an easier process, but so I have those, but this looks like it's actually a box that opens from the top. So let's see here. Yeah. So all of these have to be opened, all the fun little stickers. It's exciting. But hey, yeah, I'm building Castle Grayskull, guys. So, because the movie's coming out, and I hear a good thing. I have really high hopes about the movie. So we're gonna see what happens. I personally like the one from back in the day with Dolph Lundgren. It's fantastic. He's a national treasure. So I have high hopes for this. I have high hopes for this movie, but we're gonna see. We're gonna see. In the meantime, I'm gonna build Castle Grayskull, and that's gonna be fun. So bear with me here. Yeah, I think it's going to be a fun movie. I like. I'm super excited about the movie just because, even with Jared Leto being cast as Skeletor, I'm like, he's the bad guy. I think we're okay. And also, it's not his face; it's Skeletor's face. He's just doing the voice. And realistically, if you've heard him, it doesn't sound like Jared Leto. So, I'm not too worried about that. And as you can tell by my tone, I'm extremely worried about that. But okay. So it looks like this comes out, and like it's got all sorts of stuff throughout. I don't know. It's got plastic everywhere to take out, so I'm just trying to. I don't know. Do you guys usually peel the the stickers that are closing stuff, like the ceiling stickers, or do you just cut them? I feel like I'm the only putz out here who's just doesn't cut them. I think I'm gonna cut them. That's fine. I'm gonna just do our best here. I also don't want to cut myself on the internet. Okay. Oh, there we go. Let's fix this up first. There we go. Okay. How the heck does this thing open? All right. Way. Oh, okay. All right. Hold on. Let me put this down. Oh. So this actually opens up like this. And the whole thing opens up to a whole big display. Not sure here. I'm going to turn my camera around. Bear with me here, guys. Give you guys the big view here. So you have, here is the whole experience. And that's that. This is the instruction manual, is ridiculously large. Yeah. So take that out. And there are two boxes. One is with Skeletor and one is with He-Man. That only seems fair. Oh no, there's a bunch of boxes. Oh, okay. Let's see how this works. There is a lot of stuff. Okay, so it's 4 boxes. Is it 4? Yeah, 4 boxes. There we go. Okay. Down. Okay. We have 4 boxes. There, 3, 2, and 1. They all have different characters on the outside. We have our gigantic book here, which looks awesome. So the actual manual is 180 pages. That's it. Of course, to simplify my life, I'm going to use the digital version. There we go. All right. So let's get to stepping. What the heck? The box is open really weird. Yay. We have numbers. Springs in there. Looks like people's. All right. Box number 1. I'm probably that it would make sense for me to do it over the next 4 days. I'll just do a box a day. What's up, Janelle? I'm building Castle Grayskull. It's amazing. So here we go. Let's just bring this bad boy down and start cooking. Okay. So this might be. Let's just get. That's number 7. This is number 6. That is number 5. Wonderful. This is number 4. 8. This is number 1. That is number 2. And that is number 3. Okay. I don't know what these are. That's the problem. Okay. Let's get to building. All right. So we are doing there. We're doing this section. It is, and it's section 1, pages 5 to there. Okay. So let's go 7, 5. Oh, that's number 8. Number 9. And we do 4, 3, 2, and 1 there. And then we have these. These, I don't see any numbers, so we're just going to leave those aside. This has stuff in it and moving parts. Also, just going to leave that aside. This one looks like the bag that I'm looking for first. So it looks like, yeah, so we're opening up the Mega Construx bags first. Because it's got stuff in it. Then there's a new tool. this is something. And then we have all the figures, which the figures look like they're kind of put together already. Okay. So we have this first. This is the separator machine. I feel like I'm missing stuff. Oh, this is that. Okay, so hold on. There's somewhere else. In here is another thing. And we're gonna have to deal with that's fine. Okay. So in here is there's a separator tool somewhere, but this is a clip it. It's like, oh, it's just like a clip keep your space, I guess. Oh, for the board. Oh, that's nice. That's cool. Okay. You can hold your pages open. I feel like that's a little bit of forethought. Okay, we have the thing too is it has the goddess is not Evil Lynn. It's a different character, which I'm like, that's kind of weird, but you know what? It is whatever. Okay, so these are the first characters. Then we have a bag of weapons, which is fun, but yeah, I'm excited for the He-Man movie. So I've been kind of waiting for an opportunity to do some of this stuff. Okay, and we have a whole bunch of weapons. All right. So first, we're just opening up all the characters, it looks like, and building them, giving them all their accoutrements. But they'll have some cool stuff. They have actually a really cool build. A lot of pieces. Hey. Arms are already attached. We can attach. Where does that go? That's her. Okay. Not bad. All right. So we have this goes on the inside of that. Which side? Mm-hmm. All right. Just trying to get this. Oh. Okay. Then we got legs. She's got legs. Oof, this is a lot harder than it looks. Mm. All right. There we go. All right. This is the thing is when you're first doing this, do the blocks feel differently from Lego, better, worse, comparable? Yeah, so they are different, barely. In all honesty, like if you were to exchange them for one another, you'd be fine. They all fit everything. They do feel a little bit different. I will admit that. she has, okay, this is actually really cool. I don't know what that is, but this is her cape, and that happens. So they do feel different. So they're a little shinier too. But yeah, they're mixing bricks and OPs together. It must be an illegal build. Oh, 100%. Like they're off. They're different by like a fraction of a millimeter, I think. But I've never tried to put them together. Like they're going to be different measurements, but like they all look the same. Don't. Everybody needs to calm down. All right. This looks really delicate, and I really don't want to mess it up. So. Oof. See, all this was supposed to be separate still, and it's all put together. A lot of these are almost put together, which is kind of frustrating, but that's fine. Use all the help I need. I need all the help I can get. That's the word. But all right, so let's just calm down for now. And let's put her head on. All right. Then we have the sorceress. I'm gonna try and take off the hands a little more. Let's see if I can get those going. Because if I can, I don't want to break it. Let's put it just over there. Now we have Evelyn. Oh no, this is what do we call her? The goddess. Don't know what that's about. I'm confident. Maybe it's not. Maybe I'm wrong. She's got a whole serpent head thing. Maybe I'm just remembering incorrectly, but I remember Evelyn. Yeah, everybody else is put together. That was the only one that wasn't. There we go. These ones are the few that are require construction. That's fine. Don't mind. Okay, so she gets bracelets up here. I like it. She really does look like Evelyn, though. Whatever. I don't remember the goddess. I don't want to be that guy. Oh, there we go. Yeah, let's go through a little more. She's got a serpent crotch area. Okay, there we go. And we have legs. The thing is, I think we can all agree Crystal was Casperito's favorite guard. I mean, Saturday night, there, friend. That is just how that is. I love that Fisto's in the new movie too, which is one of the greatest character names ever. Let's be honest. Gotcha. I just don't want to break anything. I'm being careful. This is not working well. That's got it. armbands. Full rotation movement. Beautiful. And she's got a... it goes first. Okay. Here. And her head. All right. And let's find those spears. So she gets one. Six. Oh, I'm just looking for the stick. I don't see it. It's problematic. No stick over there. I found the spear head. I have not found the staff. This is concerning, to say the least. It's not that concerning. Everybody calm down. No. Peculiar. What was her? Oh. So now I'm missing two staffs. There's supposed to be a white and a gold one. And I do not see either. That is nothing. Could it be here? I don't see those pieces here. Odd. Well, you know what? I'm going to put them aside with each character, and we'll deal with it later. That is fine. So we have, that's hers, and that's her spear. We'll put it right in their crotch. They'll be safe there. No problem. Was Faker a prominent enemy in the original series? I don't recall seeing it. This is the thing is there's a lot of series. There was that weirdo one that happened where it was like the future, but not the future, but still He-Man, but not really He-Man. And I don't know. They get real confusing for me. But you know, I do enjoy I enjoy the original ones. I try not to go back to watch them because I'll tell you, going back and watching your childhood cartoons, you do not feel smart afterward. You're like, oh, maybe I had issues. I don't know. It's a thing. But yeah. So it's a tricky event when you go back and look at other your old stuff. I'll tell you, it will look weird. So yeah, this guy's already put together, which is awesome. But now we have an axe, and he's supposed to have a shield. Now the shield there. So I'm seeing some pieces over here that may be the right pieces. So that may be the staff and everything that we're waiting for over there because it has white one there. Yeah, I think we're okay. All right. Let's pretend everything's fine. He-Man's over here. He's fantastic. Nobody worry. Looks pretty wild. See him real close. Let's go here. This. This. Over there in the garbage. Okay. He-Man Revelations with Kevin Smith. Only 2 seasons. Yeah, there was only the 2 seasons. It was pretty good. I enjoyed it. It got a little weird. And I don't, you know what? I don't mean to sound negative or anything. It's just that, you know, that kind of stuff. Why are you changing my childhood? You know, I don't think that's fair. I don't think it's reasonable, but that's just me. I see it and I am just like, okay. So At the same time, you're going, yeah, well, times changed and everything, but this is a good show. I enjoyed it. It was cool. I think it was only the 2 seasons. I'm tempted to go back and watch, but all right, yeah. So this has the other pieces we're missing. So this is for Skeletor stuff. He's the only one with purple. Because he's the coolest. There and here. Okay, how do we put that bad boy together? There. Mm-hmm. So there's that goes in here. That's fine. That goes like that. This goes like that. No. Mm-hmm. Yeah, let's fix a couple things here first. We'll go back with her. The big color. See, that's not right. That's very frustrating. You know what? Regardless, we're gonna keep going. That's how we do things. There. Now we have her. We have her. I believe this is the right one. This is very frustrating for me that nobody has the right handles and stuff. Whatever. We're just gonna try and make do. No, it's oh god. You know what? I have to open all bags 1, 2, and 3. That's nice. Thank you for that. Makes me feel great. These are not going to be right. It's fine. Everything's cool. Here's the thing, guys. There's a reason Lego's number 1. It's maybe I'm a dick. I don't know. Whatever. You know, it's my own mess up, but at the same time, why are these separate? Why are you doing that? All right, let's get back to what we're trying to build. She's getting momento, everybody. No, Lego number one. I agree. Yeah, there's a reason Lego's number one. You know, it's not. It's just how it is. You know, they're good at what they do. I don't. You know, I don't think that's a bad thing. I think that's just. You know, they're good at what they do. What are you gonna do? You can't be mad at somebody for being good at what they do, right? Okay. She's got the right staff now. We're good. Next, we are going. So they didn't really explain what that is. Okay, so everybody's getting one of these. It looks like. Okay. So okay, they have a little stand. We're good. So I guess these are the right ones. So that goes here. Okay, so her staff is actually quite long because it's a spear. Okay, all right, we're making progress. We're not as in poor shape as I thought we were. Things are moving. We're okay. That's a good thing. There. And a shield. All right. We have sorceress here. Progress. We're in good shape. Now we have He-Man. He-Man. I feel like that was the big thing that we had growing up was they had great uh, intro songs. They were just fantastic. What is this? Hold on. All right, my man. I need to binge watch some of my DVDs. Which order should I go? Batman the Animated Series, Team of the Original, Dragon Ball Z. I would go from shortest to longest. Actually, I would go shortest, longest, then Meat Mount. I would. How many seasons is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles? That's my question. Because Dragon Ball Z is going to be long, right? But you could play in the background. So it's 10 seasons. Oh my god! And Batman's 5 seasons or 9? How long? How many seasons? And you're gonna binge watch the TV. Are you just gonna have them on in the background just while you're working, kind of thing, or what's your? Are you trying to be find secret knowledge in there? What are we doing here? It's a question. I need to know. I have a question. Yeah, that's a tough one. I feel like I would start with Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, then go Batman, then go thing. What was the word I was thinking of? Then Dragon Ball Z. Dragon Ball Z I would save the last just because I would always save it the last. While I love Dragon Ball Z, don't get me wrong, it is long and it's tough to keep going to a certain degree, right? This goes. Oh, it's only one of them. Okay, so you can get out of here. There we go. Yay, Mega Boy. What the heck? Sorry, I'm just trying to figure out these little pieces. Everything seems put together pretty good, so it's not a bad thing. It's just more. Hey, no jumping. All right. Then we have Skeletor. Okay. Working out casual watch, but I'm genuinely wanting to watch that because it's so dark. Honestly, I would start with you know what? You want to watch TMNT. I would save TMNT for last. So do Batman first because you'll have the most attention. Then Dragon Ball Z because you'll be bored and just have it on. Don't get me wrong, I love Dragon Ball Z, but it's a lot. And then yeah, watch TMNT last. I mean, I haven't watched TMNT in so long. I think I had it on the movie I had on VHS somewhere. That might be a thing. All right. So now we have Beastman. Yeah, a lot of these are completely put together, so that's kind of nice. Also cool. I'll start tomorrow. I mean, yeah, I feel like Batman is like I don't know that you can watch Batman the animated series in the background, like possibly, but it will take some of your attention away just because that's an in-depth show, right? Like you don't realize how in-depth it was until you're watching it. Like you look back and you're like, they had some serious topics and stuff, right? And oh, I think I just did something wrong or realized my error. Beastman also has a whip. That's weird. So Beastman with his whip. Okay. Found out there is a different, a whiter white, if that's a thing. Yes, it is here. There we go. Proper white. All right. Next we have Man-at-Arms, who is also completely already put together. Don't know why they do that. That is an odd thing to me, but he doesn't have a mustache too. Interesting. And he has just his hammer. But he also has a metal arm and gadgets and doodads. So I think he'll be fine. All right. Now we have Man-at-Arms. There. Okay. These are all going to be put to the side. They can fight amongst themselves. What's this? Years and years ago, I watched complete just the North Star anime. I think it's over 23 DVDs. So I'm watching that currently on Prime, and they're releasing one episode at a time. it's a lot, but yeah. Also, his the sounds he makes are hilarious to me. All right, what is happening here? The new one is out. I don't know if it's a new one. It's on Prime though. Okay, let's move. Okay, I'm gonna push the weapons back here. There we have that. That. Yeah, there's a new. Does it look like it was drawn? The new one is out. Does it look like it was done in 1982? I mean, no, it looks like 1982. So that's why I'm like, I don't know that it's. I'm pretty sure it's the old one, but okay, once again, I'm finding these little pieces. I don't know what these are. Okay. Bag number 2, and this is bag number 3 has this and this. Yeah, it's actually pretty good. I'm enjoying it. To be honest with you, I'm enjoying it quite a bit. Okay, so these I have to open up. I don't know why they're packed so tight. This is like, I don't know why this is so tight. Why? Why would you do that? Oh, it's made so that the pieces won't rock around. Jeez. A bunch of pieces. All right. There's number 2. These are just over here. We're going to use. I think that's the separator. Yeah, this is a lot of pieces. How's it going? It's going, Victoria. I have all of my characters already built, and now I'm just opening up the main packs of stuff that they have, and kind of getting ready here. But it's a lot. It's a big process, but the so far it is going okay. Okay, we have some of these. Okay. Looks like that's our separator or something. So this goes here. This goes in here somewhere. What'd you say? I like figurines. Yeah, they're pretty cool. Does it come with man at arms? Yeah. Man at arms right here. You see it right here. He's got his little drums and everything. He's got his hammer thing. Mace? It's a mace. That's what it is. Okay. This. Yeah, I don't know how this works. All right. Yeah, you should have seen the beginning, Victoria. It was actually really cool. It oh, wait. Where does the spring go? Okay, well, that's just going aside for now. And we're going to deal with that later. No problem. Yeah. Is Tila the goddess? That would make more sense. I don't know. She's green, so I don't know what's going on with that. But these are like separate from the build itself. I don't know why they're separate. Looks like they're just wonky pieces, doorways, things like that. Big giant pieces, doohickeys. So these all go over here. The doors, long pieces. That's fine. Okay. This is their remover thing. I don't know if I trust that, but that's fine. No problem. We're going to figure it out piece by piece. So this has instructions to build a bird. I don't know what. Oh, it's over here. Is this the bird? Yeah, there's not. These aren't organized like Lego is, right? So, and I apologize. I don't mean to be negative to um, this product or anything like that. It's more so that, like, yeah, Lego has a great system that they use, and as they should. There's nothing wrong with that. It's more so that you're like, yeah, that's they're number one for a reason. It's not a term of offense or anything. It is what it is. All right, this He-Man has a different shield. Da, 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 da. Is that the right one? No, I need a silver one now. Son of a gun. All right. Proper He-Man shield. And now He-Man is equipped. Still no sword. The sword is over there. I don't know where they're going to put it. That's the thing is, He-Man's sword is actually half a sword. It's not a full sword. A lot of people don't realize that. The other half is a sword that Skeletor has. That's why it's crazy. He's crazy. Okay, so this goes here. A lot of small pieces. Yeah, I'm okay with the small pieces in general. It's more so that they jump away from me, and then I'm like, ah. That's the one. So there was one specific of these little hook thingies that is the feet of this bird, and this bird is the sorceress's bird. So the color should match. To be honest. What was it? I wonder if they outsource the bricks. There are companies who have co-manufactured making the toys in order to try and minimize copy and cloning. They'll give every company exports, produce, and package. I mean, so I think Lego does it themselves. That's why they control the entire process. I think a lot of other people do not, and that's where it kind of blows up their face, right? Because it ultimately is manufacturing, right? It's manufacturing, packaging. That's all it is. It's not brain surgery. Let's just calm down, right? So, yeah. All right. The bird. Character goes over there. Next we have, let's see, we need one of these, two of these, and 7 of those. Awesome. It's gonna be great. All right. So first things first. 7 of these. Not you, Seamus. All right, let's see here. Maybe I'm going insane, but didn't the sorceress transform into a bird? Yes. Oh yeah, she didn't. She was a bird. She didn't transform. She didn't have a bird. She transformed. But it's a good point. Well, sir, egg on my face. No, it's not. Does she also have a bird? Well, that's gonna drive me crazy. Awesome. Super duper. Really appreciate that, friend. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I guess so. Eh? Okay, that goes this way. This goes. Here's another bird. You're all class, sir. You're a classy guy. You have a career in bird manufacturing. Fine. Great. Very useful. Uh, uh, uh. I'm just making what looks like an easel. Why am I making an easel? I don't know. All right. We have that there. And two of these arms. Here's the thing with Lego or building anything like this is if it's not one frustration and something else, it just takes time and you just gotta figure it out, right? So because I'll be bitching about this stuff and then be like, oh, it takes so long to put together. It sucks. Why? Because I'm a jackass. That's it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. The mic on your right says we can see your. Oh, that's a good idea. Ooh, let's see. I think I can do that. That should be okay. Now you can hear my voice a little bit better. Uh, 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 there. And what I should have taken in the first place. There. This is going to go even in here. There. There. So it's kind of an easel. Stands up on its own. Okay. Let's see what we're doing. So we're building. It's not an easel. It's a war rack. War rack. Rack for weapons. Weapons rack. That's the word. And we have 2 guns. They go there. Here. Here. And now we do the mace. Okay. So we have that. We have this. And I need. Nice. All right. We have our mace, which I'm making here. And then we got some extra weapon holders on the side. Beautiful. Weapons rack. I don't know why we're building small things first. That's a weird way of doing things, but whatever. Not my circus. Well, it is my circus and my monkeys this time, but let's see here. I need 2 5. 2 5s. I need 4 3s. There. And 2 6s. Okay, so we're doing there, there. Not bad. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. And then we're going to go like that. You know what? They also feel kind of, yeah, they definitely feel different than normal Legos. I'll tell you that. That's 100% factual. It's just a thing. We have that is going to go across here. This goes here. Okay. Next, we have a bunch of doohickeys and zimzams and blizblazes. Okay, so I need 2 of these. There. Yeah, I still got a long way to go for today, but that's all right. I'm just going to keep on plugging away. I need 3 of these. Okay. 2 of these. 1 of those and 1 of those. Okay. Okay. Here. Oh, I did this wrong. I think I need a brake function for Lego. That goes across here. Now we're cooking. So on that side we have the tube. I wonder if the way, like the actual process of building is patented by Lego. That's what I want to know. Because that seems like a thing. Because if one company figured out how to do it best, allegedly, then why wouldn't other people copy them, right? Seems like a thing. Huh? Suspicious. And this is going. Okay. There. Okay. Now, this crosses over from. All right. And then we have. We have. Four. Okay. So this is. Okay. So the long one goes up here. And this is. Okay. All right. Sorry, guys. This is. I'm just trying to figure it out as I go. And sometimes that is in silence. I can. A friend of mine actually gave me some music and he wanted me to put it on, but I'm like 99% sure I'm going to get copyright strike if I use it. So that's another thing I'm working on. I need music. So any artists out there that want to play music behind me building Lego, reach out. Hit me up. I'm here. I'm ready. Because I would love to promote your music on my channel, and then I can build Lego and not have dead air behind me because that's also not good. Not a great process, but hit me up. I am down to clown. Is that what we were gonna say? Sure. Yeah, I have no idea what I'm building right now. Looks like a doorway of some sort, maybe. Nope. Another weapons rack. Nice. I do have a bag of weapons, so I feel like fine. One's going here. Okay. These. Okay. Okay. Here. What? I gotta zoom in a lot more. Oh, I know what those are. The little claw thingies. I know where those go. Interesting. Yeah, I feel like there's got to be a thing that forces people to, if they can't use Legos as process. I feel like that's a real thing. All right, let's go here. So we have that done. This is yours. Oh, let's hope for that. Okay. There. Hey, two of those, which I know are in here. Okay. And they go, where do they go? They go right here. Okay. And, yeah, okay. All the way at the end. Okay. Next, we have the shield that we had. We're going to add the back to it. I think if it was way back, I would have been probably a metal worker. That would make sense, I think. Ooh, fancy me. These, they do have pretty cool toys, like pretty cool configurations of weapons and stuff. I'm very much enjoying that. I just don't understand. Wow. I need a gun. Got that. Sword. Got that. And then a rifle of some sort. Let's go up there. You stay where you are. Okay. That's interesting. Okay. So now, fine. We have a. Let's see how this works. Let's go like this. And this can go like that. Interesting. All right, now it's a whole bunch of other shit. All right, so we got 1, 2. The regular silver one. That. Okay, so we have all sorts of fun stuff. 1, 2, 3, and the arrow. There we go. Okay. Plain Jane Axe. All right. And a halberd. believe, Albert. Sure, let's call it that. It's going to be that now. So it also has very specific places for everything to go. So, I mean, it's not bad. There. Next is that goes there. Yeah. Bad. Once again, we're making progress. It's not bad. Oh, this looks horrible. Nice. Okay. We have 1, 2, 3, and 4. All right. So we're doing 1, 8. And that is my exact break. Got it. All right. We have that. Beautiful. Next, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, 4, 4. There we go. All right. I think the frustrating part with this is that there's like, yeah, just put them there. Does that mean you don't have any markings on this? Oh, that's right. But all right, whatever. Maybe I should do my own Lego company. Make my own Lego. Maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There. Go. All right. we have a ladder. Where the ladder goes, still don't know. We have all these pieces we're working on. Everything's happening for a reason, everybody. Got some cool ass flags, though. All right. We're on to step number 23. 23. Okay, so these and these. We're going to stay over there. These are going to stay over here. Okay, so these are for bag 3 and 4. These, I don't know what these are. All right, 3 and 4. For real? Wow. All right. These look like they're all finishing pieces, so I'm going to have to be careful with them. Of course, as soon as I open it, it's going to be the one bag that just explodes into every pieces. It just makes sense. There we go. All right. And as well as bag number 4. I don't know why we would separate them into smaller bags only to combine them for construction. That seems like a decision. Okay. All right. Let's start. Let us begin. So we need one of these. There, I see. 1, 2, 3, 6. Okay, one of these. We need. So that's what we're doing. No problem. So let's go. We need 2 of these. No problem. No of these pieces. We're good. Okay. All right. This is weird. Fine. There. Next. We're doing these go like that. No. Solidify the structure. Let's go like this. think I'm still making doohickeys, but we'll see. And then that goes like this. And this goes. Oh, that's not right. Oh, there you go. The other side is in the other bag. Ha 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 ha. Okay, so that. Oh, we might be making the first floor. Hey, hey, progress. All right, so next we need 1, 2. Wait, that's 1, 2 of these, 2 of these, and 2 of these. No problem. Let me have this piece started. So we're building on that, I believe. Okay. That and this one. We're gonna need 2 of these. Looks like 2 of these. Okay. So we have this. There. And here. And then that goes here. This goes here. Does that make sense? I don't think that's the right one. Oh, there's 3 of those. That's why. Okay. So this goes like this. This goes like that. And we have these like this, like that. All right. Oh, there's new ones. How many bags are in these set? I have no idea. But there's the big box, 4 boxes in there, and the first box I had 9 bags plus accoutrements. So yeah, I don't know. I got no idea. Okay, that goes there. Next, we're doing this piece. Beautiful. Okay, so I need 2 of these bad boys. And then 2 of these. Hey, no jumping. Okay, so we go. This goes outwards. There. Maybe a drawbridge would make sense. It would be nice. Looks like these are the fortified pieces. We're gonna go that way. So we have that with these. I believe it's a drawbridge or door of some sort. We're going to learn. All right. Seems like a lot. So once again, we need 2 of these. We need 2 of these. No problem. 2 of these. 2. I believe that's going to be in here. Okay. I think we're good here. So we have 2 flat pieces. We're going to join upside down like that. Yeah, so I think this is going to be like 40 bags, Victoria, but I have no idea. I think I'm doing this right. All right, I think this might be for the skull. We're going to learn together. Looks like teeth, maybe. I don't know. All right. Interesting. Next. Huh. 1, and then 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Oh, it's just 6. Okay. So yeah, I'm not sure that I'm gonna be able to do this all today for this first box. But I want to get through as much as possible. We'll probably do a few hours and then move on from there. So, but so far so good. I'll tell you that. You know, it was a little flimsy in the beginning, but now it's getting a little bit better, a little more secure with once the layers are coming together. So not angry or anything, just stating the facts. Okay, we need 2 of the heck. Let's see the one. Where is the other? Don't like me. Oh, there you are. 1, 2, and a regular. There we go. So we got 1 and 2. That's definitely something. So we need 2 of these round ones, and then why? Four, 5, 6. All right. So these are all here, here, here. It's funny. I was like, you know what? I want to build more Lego, and hilariously, I've built Technic and then also Mega Construx. Neither one's Lego. Hilarious. I think that is my joke of the day. After this, I'm going to do some Lego. FYI, everybody. Actually, you know what? I have a couple of things that are kind of fake Lego. I want to do those first, and then I'll do Lego. But yeah, Lego's coming. Don't worry, everybody. All just a matter of time. I went over. Okay, so that's that now. It is a weird tongue, but I don't know why I said that, but you know what I mean. Hilarious, everyone. We're just funny people doing funny things. 2 of those, 2 of these. All right. So we're gonna have this. There. There. And these are gonna go. Goes upwards. Okay. These instructions are interesting. The other thing I was thinking of is, so right now I have my secondary camera is pointing at me right here. You can see my face. Or do you want me to switch this out so that big camera is pointing at my face, and then this, I'll have the camera pointing outwards for my chest? I don't know. Just an idea. Oh yeah, it's definitely a mouth. Okay. How many of those do I need? Okay. This is definitely getting a little trickier. Okay. It's interesting. They're very specific with regards to the tooth layout. I know how that sounds. Just trust me. Okay, we got two of these here. So yeah, I may do a round 2 later today. Oh. All right. I guess they're trying to mimic the original of some sort. To show some decay of the teeth. I think that's quite the extension, the attention to detail. No less, but yeah, all factors in. Yeah, you remember that. Okay, so I need only one sharp one there. And 3 of those. No. Not bad at all. Yeah, this is gonna be one of those extra long builds. Yay! So you know what? I look forward to getting through it. And then we have 2 of these. They go in there. And how many? 4. Where these bad boys going? 2 there, 2 there. All right. Next, we have my old friends here, and these bad boys. We are making progress, everybody. I feel like it's hard to believe that you can patent something that just comes in handy, but all right. So we have a door. That would make sense. Okay. Next we have is that those ones or those ones? Let me see here. Yeah. Okay, so two of these and two of these. So we are going from the top right down. Mm-hmm. All right, so we have two of these and four of these. Good. Okay, those are gonna go top. This is fine. Like I said, so they do feel different from Lego, but they also solidify differently. That's I know how weird that sounds. It's just when they feel a different way type of being solid. It's a thing. All right. Next we can have 1, 2, 3. We have 1. We have 1, and we have 2. Gotcha. This is going here. I mean, so far it's going pretty good. I think I'm gonna switch this so it's looking outwards, but yeah. So like I said, and similarly to Lego, like they're layered. There's a layered construction to it, and you feel it give up less tension or more tension, however it's structured. But it is an interesting process, that's for sure. I think Lego's great. I think you just need the rights to build stuff, and then you're off to the races. But all right, next we need two of these. All right, and 3. Okay, where's the 3 go? All right. So how does that work? Okay, 3 on each side, and then connecting. Okay. Mm. All right. So we still have all this stuff to deal with. That's fine. This looks like the leftovers. So we're going to put them over here. So now we're on to 5, 6, and 7. All right. So these are, let me do this stuff. The flags over here. Also, when I say that I'm going to build other stuff, it's stuff like this, where it's, there you go. because it's just fucking cool. Okay, so we got 5 is all the connecting pieces. Right, we have a bag. 5. There's a lot more pieces, bigger pieces, so okay. And we have 7. Which looks like it's got extra bags inside of it. Okay. We're getting there. All right, let's just deal with that as we go. Okay. First things first, we need 2 2s and a 3. So we got a 3. And regardless, got a 3's going here. And we need 2s. Regular old 2s. There we go. The one that isn't open is right there. Haha, joke's on you. I'm into that stuff. Okay, so we're going here. And this is going, yeah, right across. Hmm. 2 of those, 2 of those, and 2 of those. Okay. So they have these ones that are like smaller bricks. They are a little bit distressed, I guess you could say. I don't know if that's the right word, but it's a thing. There we go. Okay, next we have 2, 1, and a 3 fours. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. That's fine. And we need how many? 2 singles. And there we go. Oh, so we're going to have a 4 over here. Four. Okay. We're in good shape. Next, we have these angle pieces. How many of those? 2 of those and 2 of these. All right. There. There. Here. Okay, and this. Slides right in here. Okay. Boom. That's the entrance. Nice and pretty. Teeth. Suck it. Awesome. Love that. We are making progress. Okay, so this is going to stay in there. Okay. So we have 1, 1, 2 of these, 1 of those, and 2 of these. Okay, so this is going here. Oh, wait. Okay, so here, there. Next we have there. And here. Okay. Next. All right, so I need all right, so we got these bad boys going across like that. Okay. Next we have And this one gets a long one. Beautiful. Okay. Sword and looks like this. This goes here. Okay. I mean, there's a lot of intricate detail here. Like this, they actually have the stars crossover, but that's only because this of the little hooks is a little bit longer and it goes in, but ultimately it does look really cool. Stars like that or like that, I don't know, but it's looking very cool. Ooh, 2 more feet. Where are the feet going? Facing upwards. Interesting. Okay, there. We need one of these. Ah, I see what they did here. So this. Oh, there's a shield that goes in the front. There we go. Oh, that's gangster. Man, it does look pretty gangster to me. So you have the front door, and then it opens with the teeth and the tongue and the business. That's everything. Okay. All right. So I need two, one of those, and two of these. Beautiful. So we're gonna go with okay. That's going there. Nice. Okay, one of these. One of these. And one of these. Where are you going, bro? Two of those. Here's my other. 4, go. There we go. All right. So 1 space back. That's going like this. I appreciate, there's a lot of intricate detail in these. I really appreciate them. That's my thoughts on it. They really try though. It's a good thing. Yeah. This is going to be one of these. Right? Yep, no, that's the right one. One handle. One of these. A square. Who's that square? Da, 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 da. My odd. Why? Oh, it's supposed to. That's on that side. I guess it's a lock. There's a weird piece. Okay. Well, that's that. Okay. So now we have a few specific pieces. There we go. Found that one. This is the key. And also a few ones. There, 2 flats. That's fine. I still need one individual one. And I know you're here, you little bastard. I don't think that's it, but keep that aside. There. These 2. One of these, one of the crap ones. All right. So I'm going with. Hey, what's up, Johnny? I'm making Castle Grayskull. And it is so far awesome. And by awesome, I mean things are happening. Not in a bad way, but it's a lot. There. Here. Where the hell? That goes like that. And this. No, it goes like, wait. Oh, got it. Nice. That goes here. How's the work? So far, pretty good. It's a lot. I still have a lot more to go. So I'm just doing box number 1 of 4 boxes. So yeah. Okay. Next part. 1 and 2. Okay, 1. Oh, I got one of those. That. One of these. One of those. And 3. 3, 3, 3, 3. Got it. Okay, so we're going to go with. As you see, it's already really coming together. It's pretty cool. That goes like that. And that goes here. All right. Got a long one over there. All right. So on that side, we're doing this. And this. And 3 across. All right. Like I said, coming together slowly but surely. Okay, I need 2 of these. 1 of these. 1 of these. 2 of those. Okay. Hey. Okay. Yeah. That's all I'm doing so far. It is progressing. It's fun. It is a fun. If you never tried building Lego, I encourage you to do it. So, Johnny, it is by far an enjoyable experience. Whether it goes good or bad, it'll be an enjoyable experience. That I can guarantee you. Lego has a lot of you like always buy. I think that's the only thing I can tell people is always buy sets that you want to have. Never ones that you think are going to get reset. Don't buy that. Don't fall into that because Lego is expensive as hell. Yeah. How many bags are left? Oh, so I have these pieces that you see here, and 2 more bags of stuff, but there's still boxes over here. So you can see like right these boxes. There's still a lot. So yeah, I'm just trying to get stuff done just piece by piece. That's all you can do for it. Because after all is said and done, I'll tell you, you just gotta do it. Yeah. But there was like 9 bags in this bag with a few extra bags, and then we have all the characters are here. So it's been a lot. It's already done quite a bit. So I want to hear no lip from anybody out there saying we could have done more. We did lots. Okay. You need to relax. Okay. So this goes there. That goes here. Kind of building a separate wall here because there's a hole. They're really making it come through to look distressed, which Castle Grayskull looks distressed. So the idea that it would look perfect, great. Oh, it's awesome. Why is there Mattel in your thing? Oh, because this is brought to you by Mattel. I'm not sponsored, but I'm just letting you know that we're doing He-Man shit, and that's the symbol right there. Because I don't know. Before it had Lego, and I don't feel like that's fair to Lego because they're different companies, and you know, should at least be honest with them, right? 1, 3, awesome. 1, 2, and 1. Okay, so we're gonna do here. Like things are getting a little high, so I kind of wish there was a little more support across, but that's okay. Kind of, you figure it out over time. I mean, I know it's a tedious thing that they're like, okay, you're going to use this as distress. This is not distress and everything, but it is, there's a plan here. It's not just all nimbly bimbly from tree to tree. Yeah. Okay. That goes here. This is going to go here. I can only imagine some of the shots of my face when I'm trying to read this stuff because I tell you, sometimes I'm confused. So, okay. All right. Next, we have 1, 2, 1, 2, 1 regular square, and then 2 4s. Gotcha. So what they do with with the Mega Constructs is they do categorize things with a little color coding on the map. So it's like this one piece, the individual one piece will have a specific color, and the next one will have a specific. So it kind of gives you the orientation you need. Kind of makes life a little easier. I'm not sure why we made it hard in the first place, but you know what I mean. All right. Where does this go here? Yeah, so I'm hoping we're going to have something. We're almost at that level where we can start putting stuff on across, so that's good. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1 of these. Beautiful. Okay. Shitty walk, man. Take order. Okay, so we're going there, there. Okay. Next, we're going to have 2 of these. 2 of these. 1 square and 2 4s. Getting close. Okay, so these are just going to be out front. Well, I need one of those. Okay, there we go. And all right, getting closer, getting closer. There's a handle in the way of that, so I'm not sure what we're doing there, but I'll figure it out. Don't worry. Okay, so now I need one, 2, 3, and 4. I need a flat square. Where are you, flat square? I know you are here. Why are you denying me? I'm very important. Wow. Hmm. Be honest, could be anywhere. Yeah, there we go. Found it. Shenanigans. Okay. Do you like making the Lego set? I like making all Lego sets. Just recently I did 2 Technic sets that were pretty fun. I'm working on the lights ones. Can you speak more languages? I am fluent in Greek and English. Those are the languages I know. And I will happily speak to anyone in Greek. I am, yeah, it's been too long since I've been to Greece, that's for sure. But yeah, I need to learn Mandarin as well. So that's in the mix. Of things on my list. I don't just build Lego, I do stuff. All right. We have an official doorway. Okay, so next we need 2 of these and 2 of these. So we're doing that. Okay, there we go. All right. We have something. No. Just these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. So these. Why do those feel? Oh, this one? It is that one. Ah, that's why. Silly me. Nice. All right, step 63. I might have to stop soon. Let's see. One of these. One of these. How many of those? 1, 4. 4 over here. 1, 5. That's 5. And then a 5 like that. All right. right, this one's gonna be a little trickier. So we need. Okay, so that goes here. And underneath we have. Don't know why, but we're gonna. Oh, that's why. Okay. Don't know why that has a gap. What you doing? Let's see. What you doing tomorrow? Probably gonna continue building this. I'm hoping I have. What is tomorrow? Tomorrow's Wednesday, so I got a few shows at night and a few other things. But mostly, I'm going to be doing this for the next few days, just to commemorate the fact that the He-Man movie is coming out soon, and I am very excited about that. To be honest with you, because I'm a dork. That's the real truth. Okay. Don't even think that I'm going to lie about that. No, I'm excited about He-Man. I think tonight we have we're going out. We have date night, and then yeah, it's exciting times. There. What are you doing today, Johnny? Guess you're getting ready to go to sleep. Okay, what do we got here? What the heck is that? All right. Pretty cool. So far, it's looking pretty snazzy. Let's see. 2 of these and 2 of these. That's just gonna go. I don't know. There we go. 3 of these. There, and then on the end. Yeah, I'm probably going to be doing this all week. I'm hoping to end by Friday. We're going to see how that works, maybe on the weekend. I have no idea. But hey, I have fun with it, that's for sure. And I think if you don't have fun with it, that's a bigger problem. Damn it. Okay. All right. This is going to suck. I thought to myself, that's weird. I'm pretty sure that should be a flat one. And I said, you know what? I'll just keep an eye on it. And I'm sure it'll work itself out. Well, it did. And now I had to separate the whole thing. So super duper. All right, we're good. Now it closes properly. I knew it. And then opens to teeth. Exciting. Okay, so I need 3 of these. Got them. And I need 4 of those. Also got those. Wow, I'm amazing. Okay. Okay. I think I know what we're doing. Kind of. What's happened so far now? Because my head was a bit painful. Not much. I'm just doing this. Bear with me here. I'm just trying to coordinate all the right pieces all at the same time. It is not impossible. It is just challenging. And hey, there's nothing wrong with a little challenge. And this goes here. All right, that seems weird, but okie dokie. I'm assuming it's going to have some stuff on there. That's why. So this. Oh, here we are. One of these. Okay. We are making progress. Okay. Next we need, okay, so 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, they go there. Interesting. These apparently combine to make super things. I think that's the one cool thing about Lego is, you know, if something's too small, good, just combine more pieces and make it bigger. Very simple. Yeah, seems good. It is fun. This is I don't know if anyone else is excited about He-Man coming out this week. I know I am. Yeah, it's just cool. I love the idea of He-Man being out there again. That's great. I want to see what they do with the story. I heard that a lot of people were like, it's really good, but we'll see. I think I'm all right. We have something happening. All right, we need 2 and 2 and 2. Okay, that's all. There. I'm gonna need to exercise a little bit, but that's all right. You know what? I'm gonna keep on trying to do this. Try and get that as close as I can to finished. Oh, okay. Oh, These are the last pieces. Okay, so then I have. Where does that go? Where? Oh, one. There we go. Okay, so that goes here. Here. Okay. All right. That is that. With closing door, opening door, very dangerous. Okay. I don't know where we're gonna go with this. Okay. I'm gonna save bags 8 and 9. I'm just gonna take a little break. I'm tuckered out right now, but thank you very much all for watching. As you can see, we are here. Tune in probably tomorrow, and we're gonna do what is your favorite Lego build. Optimus Prime has been my favorite so far. But there's a lot to pick from, and a lot that I still have to build, that I have to experience. So, like, I have Thor's hammer, I have a few Star Wars things, I have the Ecto one. Yeah, I don't know what would be my favorite one, but I think I'm still trying to find that one. That would be it. Yeah. All right. Well, thanks for watching, everybody. I'm going to be back tomorrow. I'm going to do my best to be around the same time and keep on building. Thank you. See you tomorrow.